JEANetic Innovation.
So what do you think in today's day and age makes a genius? What qualities do you have to be a genius?
I think to be a genius, you have to be a go-getter. In short, somebody who's destined to greatness, somebody who's destined to achieve the goals and objectives that he sets to himself. You know, because if I say you somebody who's a dreamer, in short, that's a genius. Because if you don't dream big, if your dreams don't scare you, in short, then you're not dreaming, you're not living. Because your dreams have to scare you, have to be something that it's almost impossible to do. And if you find yourself achieving and accomplishing that, then trust me, I think you're a genius.
JEANetic as a brand.
JEANetic as a brand, and it is basically meant for kids who like to think differently, like kids who, or kids and young adults, I classify everybody as kids, like who think uniquely and who try to be different, or well, not even try to be different, who are different in an intelligent manner. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but basically what I'm trying to say is it's for the cool kids who don't classify themselves as cool kids. You know what I mean? It's all the interesting people. It's the quiet kid who sits in the library. It's the, you know, the kid who likes to party. It's a brand for everybody, but you have to be cool.
What's the new genius principle? What's the new genius principle in this day and age?
In this day and age, genius is defined in what Western civilization calls, like, you know, civilized. It could be like they'll say that writing is a form of genius, they'll say that playing a musical instrument is a form of genius, but our new definition of genius is that everybody has a form of genius within them. Take a look, for example, here's the other founding member of the brand.
And basically the big statement behind JEANetic is the fact that you're trying to reflect what's in the brain, because whatever you do, reflection from your JEANetic. That's what people find difficult to understand. So basically with this range, it's us reflecting that genius expert from everyone, you know, whether it's from the,
so that will match it.
So everything that people actually are rocking right now, this is like for the guys basically, you know, and for the ladies, it is a lady symbol, whether it's the lips and it's the female side, you know. We're just basically reflecting the fact that it's within each and every ethnicity, gender, whether you are a sports person, whether you are a musician, whether you are an artist, you know, the genius level is within everyone. But the tricky part is figuring it out. So that actually takes time, but we're just trying to emulate the fact that that is actually possible. The fact that you're born in townships or the fact that you are part of the elite family, it has nothing to do with that. Everyone has genius level talent. That's a quotation from Jay-Z. But basically with the brand also, most importantly, the core values, it's, you know, accelerating that next type of level of thinking. That's what we're basically working on right now, you know. So hopefully over the years with the ranges, you can actually get to see that yourself. Hence, JEANetic Innovation, JEANetic. That's what we're all about.
Because it's within everybody's genes to be brilliant. And so now we're trying to motivate everybody to reach their full potential through our brand. And if people were to actually take in what our brand represents, or what our brand stands for, then they'll realize, and that's the fan base that we're trying to create.
Exactly, yeah.
Our target market is everybody, and we're trying to tap into the genius within everybody. And once you realize that, you become a part of the JEANetic family.
It's what it's about. And secondly, some people think I have a problem with them supporting other brands. As long as it's local, Head Honcho, Music Generation, Bhutan, Amakiki, support those local brands, because we need to fight international companies so that we can also go international. That's one thing that I want people to understand.
South Africans, specifically South Africans, we are the best people in the entire world, but we fight each other. That's why, that's our only problem. We have the potential, we have the genius within us to be greater than all other nations if only we work together. If we support each other, then we can reach the heights that are not too difficult to acquire.
I'm saying, yeah, definitely. Because as for myself right now, I see myself passing away in part of the names of like Steve Stout, Steve Jobs, Steve Biko, and it's basically been great, you know, being a genius within myself. And when I pass away, I want to make sure that lives on to years for actually centuries to come. So yeah, any last words?
Any last words?
Yeah.
Hey guys, stay solid. Stay the you that you are. Keep being an individual. If your individual self may be like everybody else, keep being you. You know what I mean? We're not forcing anything upon you, but the only thing is be the best you that you can be. Exactly. It might be corny, but that's the truth. Be the best you that you can be, and respect and love your brother and sister, and keep supporting local, eh?
Exactly. And as for my side, now I rock my own stitch.
So for you, what's the new genius principle in this day and age?
The genius principle in this day and age is do not be the conformist, but be the informist.
What do you think about the clothing line?
The clothing line is very sleek and simple, which is what I like. It's not too much because you can wear it, you can have it casually, you can even go out with it. It still looks casual and nice. It's not too much stuff going on. That's what I like about it, because simplicity is always works out. No matter where you go, whatever you do, simple stuff always comes out great.